Luke, what is Jake talking about?
If you have something you want to say, just say it.
Yes, he does, and it's important.
Why don't you let him say it for himself?
What's going on here? Luke, you look scared.
No,
Come on, Luke, don't hold it inside anymore. Look what it's doing to you.
Hold what inside?
Okay, listen, I need you to listen to me. Really, just please listen.
Honey, of course, please. You know you can say anything to us. You know that. Nurse! Nurse, we need help!
Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh! Ah! What the heck are you trying to do? Kill me?
This place is freaky when it's empty. Are you sure that Maddie's even here?
Yeah. Kim gave her permission to look at some footage for a project or something like that. But, you know, she said she had to come at night so she wouldn't get in anybody's way.
Oh, wait a minute. If she's working on a project, how's she gonna help you with your calculus?
Are you kidding? Have you seen her? She's the multitask queen.
Hey, you're not mad at me for pushing you into this, are you?
What, for Maddie helping me? No, not at all. I mean, I know that if I hadn't gotten her help, I probably would fail.
I don't mean tutoring. I'm talking about this whole going back to school thing.
No. We made that decision together. We knew it was the right thing to do, right?
Okay. What about living with your dad? You sure you're gonna be okay with that?
Well, yeah. I want to make that work, too.
You sure?
Yeah. And he's been pretty cool about things lately. I mean, he even got Mom to back off, and that's no easy feat. What, has she done something?
No. I have.
What?
Let's just say that things might not be as smooth from here on out as we thought they'd be.
Jenny, my love. Oh, my God. Don't give up hope. I'm still alive. That's today. Johnny, he's still alive. Dusty is alive.
Hey, is Jack around anywhere?
No, Lieutenant, I haven't seen him.
Well, if you see him, tell him I'm looking for him, okay?
Will do.
Oh, hey, Jan, I was just thinking about you. I was wondering if you wanted to grab some dinner.
Dad, I need to see you.
Why, what's wrong?
I can't talk about it right now, but I'm at the Lakeview. Can you meet me here?
Of course, honey, I'm on my way.
Call me as soon as you get this, okay? I just want to make sure we're on the same page about this.
Same page about what?
Who are you talking to, Paul?
Emily, relax.
No, I am relaxed. I just want to know who you were talking to.
If you're done, back to the cell, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm done. I was talking to Jessica. I was talking to my lawyer about my defense.
Oh,
Why? Who'd you think I was talking to?
I don't know. Of course, you're talking to Jess.
Yeah,
That
just
makes
want to make
sense.
sure that we're on the same page about me changing my plea.
And are you?
I don't know. I can't get through to her. I left her messages all night.
Oh, well, you may not need her anyway.
Why? Did you find me somebody better?
Nobody's better than Jess.
For what she's charging, I should hope you're right. Why would I not need her anymore?
You know what? I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx it.
Emily, if this is about me getting out of here, now's not a good time to be superstitious. If they decide to ship me off to state prison, the chances of me ever seeing the light of day again go down to 0. So if you've got some good news for me, please, tell me now.
It's just a feeling. A very positive feeling.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever that is, I hope you're right.
So do I. All I want is to be in there with you right now, your arms around me. No bars. Nothing between us.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Me too. Believe me, you do not want to be naked on that cot over there.
Oh, please, I wouldn't care. I mean, as much as I want to be in that cell with you right now, I'm actually on another mission. Voila.
What's in there?
What's in here? Well, we'll see.
A file?
Wedding cake.
Oh, wedding cake. Wow. Where'd you get that?
Yeah. It was in my mother's freezer, actually, since New Year's Eve.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It was there waiting for us, you know, when we came back from our wedding, when we were supposed to come back for our wedding.
I'm kind of surprised you kept it after the way things turned out.
I forgot it was there. You know, I was looking through my mother's freezer for frozen orange juice, and I was looking around, and lo and behold, there it was. And I thought to myself, wow, that is a good omen.
We could use one of those.
Yes. Yes, we can. And I thought, you know, since we're starting off fresh, this is our new beginning, and this would be, I don't know, I thought the best way to celebrate, you know, a wedding cake. So, here. Come on, I hope it's good. Take a bite. Is it okay? Okay, here, it's your turn. Now you have to
It's
feed
great.
me.
No, you don't want me to do that.
Yeah, yes, I do.
look,
No, I
come
do,
on.
honey.
I'm in this grimy prison cell, and look, even if I used the sink over there, my hands
No,
would
Paul,
never
listen
be
to
clean.
me. This is tradition. We're talking a bride and a groom. They
Em,
feed each other wedding cake on their
I
wedding
can't do
night.
it, okay?
Why?
I
It's just a
can't
piece
do
of
it.
cake, Paul.
It's not the cake, all right? It's everything. I can't do it. This is not what you deserve.
Jen, honey, what's wrong? It's not Johnny, is it?
Oh, no. Johnny's fine. I just took him up from Mom's. I didn't want her to hear what I'm about to tell you.
Why not?
Because, it's about Dusty. You know those sensations I said I was feeling like he might be alive?
Oh, Jen, I thought you'd work your way through that.
I was, but then I got this. Dad, look at the newspaper. That's today's headline.
Where'd you get this? Who gave this to you?
I don't know. It was left for me at the front desk. And look at this note too, Dad, see? Dusty's trying to tell me not to give up.
Jennifer, calm down. Anybody could have written
No,
this.
Dad, that's Dusty's handwriting. Look. I got this note that he sent me a couple months ago. I just got it from upstairs. Look. See? They match.
I admit they're close, hon, but still.
No, somebody. What if he's being held hostage?
Well, there's nothing here that indicates that, hon. There's no ransom note. There's no demand. Nothing.
What other explanation could there be?
That it's a hoax.
A hoax that just happens to have the perfect sample of his handwriting and today's paper?
The handwriting could be forged, and in this day and age, any idiot with a laptop can find a picture somewhere, scan it through a computer, drop in another picture of a newspaper, and
Who
boom.
would do something like that?
2 people that I can think of right off the bat.
Paul and Meg.
They're both claiming they had nothing to do with Dusty's murder. Paul's thinking about recanting his confession. Don't you think it would help their case a lot if we all started to believe that Dusty was still alive?
Case, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sure.
What
that supposed to mean?
It means I think you knew that was me.
You know, you're right. I can see through walls. I have X-ray vision. Anybody tell you that? Why would I ever hit you on purpose? Come on.
Because you're still mad?
About what?
Gwen and me, you were just talking about that night when
She got pregnant. Yeah, I know what night you're talking about, but you know what? You're wrong. I'm totally over that.
And why did you tomahawk me in the head?
Because I thought you were BJ Green, okay? That psycho used to own this place. I thought he was coming back here to finish what he started. Here.
Ah, see? You're still mad at me.
You know what? You're right. I am still mad at you for thinking that I'm still mad at you.
Then why are you avoiding me?
I'm not avoiding. Why? What?
You're pretending you're too busy to hang out with me by making him some lame excuse to work on a project.
Okay. You call these a lame excuse? I'm gonna be here all night, Casey.
Okay, so I was wrong about that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. But I really do need to get back to work, so.
But would you at least admit that you do care that Gwen and I were talking about the night she got pregnant?
All right, I care. I mean, but do I even have any reason to care?
What do you mean?
Well, it's not like we're some serious boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Are we?
I don't know. Are we?
Well, I mean, you've had your fair share of Gwen-type stories through high school, I'm sure.
I'm sure you have your fair share of stories, too, that you don't want me to know about.
Yeah, well, a gazillion, but...
See, you've got me beat. I've got, like, maybe a million.
The point is...
The point isn't that none of it matters.
No, not at all.
It's old news.
Ancient history.
The Dark Ages.
And completely forgotten.
Well, what happened?
Well, basically, I told your mom where she could go, and she didn't take it very well.
Okay, fine, whatever. So you stood up to her?
Really? Well, I'm kind of worried that I just tossed gasoline on a bonfire.
No, you didn't. You proved to her that you could see right through it.
What if she uses it to go back on her word about your trust fund?
If she doesn't, then she'll just be looking for something else, because that's what she does. She looks for new angles.
Then I don't get it.
Don't care what?
One of the reasons that we're staying at your dad's house and busting our butts off to graduate in June is so that you can get what belongs to you. But if she's gonna pull the carpet out anyway, then why are we killing ourselves here?
Dr. Stewart made it clear that any stress is going to compromise your son's ability to fight the infection. He needs rest and quiet.
We'll make sure of that.
Thank you.
Whatever you were going to tell us, Luke, I think it should wait till you get out of here.
Absolutely. I'm not taking any more chances with your health.
I hate this. I wish I wasn't stuck in here.
I know.
We hate it too, but we're going to do everything we can to get you out of here.
Maybe I should go.
Oh, I think it's a great idea.
No, wait. Before she goes, we've got something we gotta settle.
I thought we just agreed that we weren't going to talk about anything stressful.
Dad, it's not that. This is something else. I need Jade to stay in the house, or else I'm not coming home when I get out of here. I know that you're mad at her and that you're hurt that she pretended to be Rose's daughter, but none of that changes how I feel about her. I need her, and I need you to promise me so that she can stay at the house.
Okay. If it's going to prevent you from putting yourself at risk any further, then okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. I need some air. Excuse me.
We'll be right outside.
I couldn't do it. Jade, I couldn't tell them.
It's okay. Maybe it was just the wrong time.
Or maybe I'm just a coward.
No, you're not. It doesn't matter anyway, at least not now. They're gonna let me stay. And I can cover for you until you're really ready to tell them the truth.
Well, I guess this way at least we both get what we want.
I didn't get anything out of trying to get you to be honest with them. the minute you tell them the truth that you're gay and that we were just pretending to be in love, I'm out on the street.
So what do we do now?
Well, just keep up the act until we don't need to anymore.
Tell me I'm not making the biggest mistake of my life.
The most important thing is to try and keep Luke calm.
What do you think he was going to tell us?
I don't know. Whatever it was, Jade sure was pushing it.
Yeah. He didn't seem very happy. Luke was having a very difficult time getting it out.
Yeah, he sure was.
You know, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me, not knowing.
You know what? We need to just keep him calm. And I need to keep you calm. You need to take care of our little guy here, okay? Or girl.
You're right. You're right. No, thank you. Oh, thank you for being here to remind me how
That's
things
my
work.
job.
Thank you.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Luke out of the woods, make sure he gets home safe, and then we'll deal with Miss J.
Okay. I'll be back before you know it. I love you.
Yeah, me too.
I think that it might help him to get through this if I grab some of his stuff. I was gonna go and get some books and CDs from home.
You think you have the right to call it your home?
You know what, Jade? I think that's a good idea, Luke. He could use the distractions.
I'm just trying to help.
All right, so we're gonna stay at my dad's and we're gonna focus on studying.
Okay. Hey, maybe he can make your mom keep her under the bargain. I mean, if she tries to back out of it, he's going to be pretty upset, don't you think?
Yeah, he'd be furious, and we'll let them fight it out.
Okay.
You know, one of the only reasons I think my dad is talking to her about giving me my money back is because he's trying to make up for things that he's done that he feels bad about.
Well, you got to give him credit for that.
Doesn't mean he's changed.
No, but it means that he's trying. Everyone deserves a chance to try.
Yeah, I guess so.
What about Casey? Did you ever think that in a million years he'd be the one to help us get married?
Oh, come on, he's just doing that to score points with Maddie.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. That's not the only reason. I think that was his way of telling you that he was sorry. Come on, you know that you're glad that you guys made up.
Yeah, it's nice to be talking to him again. I mean, we used to be really close.
Okay. As long as you don't start needing your best friend more than you need me.
You kidding? No contest. Oh, hey.
Hi.
Oh,
Hey there.
ever heard of a knock?
Sorry about that.
Maddie told us that she was going to be here working on her sociology project.
Yeah, it seems like it was really hands-on work, you know.
So what are you guys doing here?
Well, I needed the,
Oh, right.
thing.
Here's a worksheet. Here it is. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, you can pretend to get back to your project now. We were never here.
No, actually, Casey was just leaving. He only stopped by to say goodnight.
I did? Well, that's fine. Why don't you guys come join us for a cup of coffee? You know, unless you need to get back to the brutal studying.
Sorry, I can't take a break. I haven't even really started yet, so. But Casey, why don't you go? No point in both of us being miserable.
You know what? Don't you feel sorry for me? Because when you married me, you made me the happiest woman on this earth. Honey, when I look at you, I don't see a man behind bars. I see my husband. The love of my life.
We can't even have a proper wedding night, and we're eating frozen wedding cake from months ago.
I don't care. I'm not complaining.
Well, you should be. Emily, we should have at least waited until there was a guarantee that I would be able to take back my confession.
Everything is gonna be okay.
You know,
okay? Will you trust? I have this feeling.
Saying that, but you won't tell me what that feeling is based on.
I only know what I feel.
Well, I only know the facts. Tom Hughes has a mountain of evidence against me, and it's going to be very difficult for Jessica to prove that I'm innocent.
Well, maybe she won't have to.
Why not?
You know what? Come on. I want you to feel
Emily,
me that
no,
cake.
don't do this. Not now. Look, don't hold out on me. What is it that you know that I don't?
I can't believe that this letter isn't real. I won't. Paul and Meg have done some pretty horrible things to me, but to make me believe that Dusty is alive when really he's gone.
Honey, Paul Ryan is capable of anything. Haven't you learned that by now?
Not this.
No. Look at the lengths he went to keep you from believing that Johnny was alive. He followed that up by leaving Emily at the altar, told her he didn't love her, and now he's convinced her to marry him again, even though he's in a jail cell. The man has no shame, and this has Paul Ryan written all over it.
Well, Dad, no one smuggled a computer into his jail cell. So if he is behind this, then he would have had to get Meg to do the actual work.
All she would have needed was a few simple instructions and the right equipment, and...
Okay, maybe you're right. But until we can prove otherwise, I don't want to believe that it's true.
All right. I'll take these to the lab and I'll have them analyzed.
Thank you, Dad, and tell them to put a rush on it, because if Dusty is alive, then we don't know who's holding him or how much time he has left.
Right, honey, I know you don't want to give up hope, but you need to be prepared, because if this turns out to be a fraud...
I'll deal with that if I have to.
Fair enough. I'll call you when I have the results.
You sent it, didn't you?
Sent what?
Don't play games with me.
I don't have time for this.
Make time! That note from Dusty, I know that it came from you.
What note? What are you talking about?
The note trying to make me believe that he's still alive.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
For now, you can stay, under one condition. If he is alive, then tell me where he is.
No more secrets.
I hope not ever.
Then tell me what you know. All of it this time.
My God, are you saying Dusty's alive?
I don't know, but someone sure is trying to make me think that he is.
Oh, so naturally you assume I'm the one.
Well, you and Paul. Who else? You've been trying to convince me like hell that the both of you had nothing to do with Dusty's death. And you even said that you think he might not be dead. And now I get this note and a photo of Dusty made to look like it was taken today.
Jen, I swear to you, I didn't have anything to do with it, and neither did Paul.
And I'm supposed to believe you. You've done nothing but hurt me for months. Is it revenge for me taking Dusty from you, or are you just innately cruel?
Jen, I wouldn't do that.
I have already lived through the pain of losing someone that I loved. And for God's sake, don't make me go through that again. If Dusty really is dead, please don't give me false hope. But if he is alive, Meg, please, then tell me where he is.
Look, I know that you wish that I could pull out some miracle that would get you off, but I can't. All I have is faith that you're going to beat this.
Okay, fine. Look, if you're not going to be honest with me...
Why would I lie to you about something like this?
Because you still don't trust me, do you?
You know, if that were the case, would you blame me?
No, not really, but you're the one that keeps going on about a fresh start and a clean slate, and that's why we got married, isn't it? So we could both put our past behind us. No more secrets.
I hope not ever.
Then tell me what you know. All of it this time.
I know that I love you. And I am proud to be your wife no matter what happens. That is it. That's all I have. I swear to you, that's all I have. That's all I know. And it's getting late. I better go because Hal's gonna be back, and I don't want him to catch me down here because then I'm gonna lose my visitation rights.
When are you coming back?
Oh, soon, honey. Oh, so soon, and this will all be over very soon. I swear, I can feel it.
Yeah, you just won't tell me why.
Can you just please put your fears away and put your trust in fate?
Fate hasn't been too good to me lately.
Yeah. But now we're married. You got me. And from now on, I'm bringing you nothing but good luck.
I hope so.
Count on it.
You tell the lab I okayed a rush job on this. Emily, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Yes.
Lily, it's me. I'm here. Honey? Hello? Is anybody home?
Just me.
Oh, hi. I'm surprised you're still here.
Oh, don't you mean disappointed?
That too.
Well, you're gonna have to get used to me because everything's different now.
Oh, my God. Has Lily lost her mind? Has she had a change of heart?
Oh, it's not that. It's just... I'm sorry.
Promise that you won't be mad that I'm fighting for Jade. I know that you're hurt by her and that you probably hate her.
Whatever I think about Jade, we don't have to deal with it right now. I'm letting her stay because it seems to be what you need.
It is.
You know, I'll do anything to make you well.
Let's let him get some rest.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'll be back soon, okay? Get some sleep.
I will when Jade gets back.
All right. Okay, back soon.
We'll be right outside if you need us.
Where is she? She's really taking her time getting back here,
Just
isn't
give
she?
her a chance. She hasn't been gone that long.
I know. I just... I gave in. I gave in for Luke's sake, but the idea, I can't even stand it of her spending one more night in our house. I think that I know a way to make it more bearable.
Visiting hours are over.
Yeah, I know. I just found that
What's
out.
that?
Oh, this? A wedding cake.
Anybody bother to check it for weapons?
I don't need to try to break my husband out of prison, Hal. He will do it all on his own because he's innocent.
Paul's really got you suckered in again, doesn't he? You know, there was a time when it would have broken my heart to see you used like this, but I don't care anymore.
Really, you mean that? Because it would be so nice for me to be able to live my life without you putting in your 2 cents every time I turn around.
Oh, your life is all yours, Emily. Go ahead, live it. Crash and burn. I don't care.
Marrying Paul was not a mistake. And it's just a matter of time before you and everyone in this town finds that out.
I've got those lab results, Lieutenant.
What's the deal? First you try to knock me out, and now you're trying to get rid of me?
I'm trying to not flunk school, and if you're here, I can't get anything done.
So that's the only reason you want me to go with Will and Gwen? You're not, like, trying to prove some point about me and Gwen, are you?
Like what?
Guys, we should get going so I can get started on this worksheet. You know what? Go ahead, man. I'm probably gonna go home.
Are you sure?
I don't really feel like being a third wheel.
No, you wouldn't be. It's just a cup of coffee. And besides, we should talk. We got some catching up to do, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess we do. All right, cool. Count me in.
Maddie, would you like me to bring you something back?
No thanks. I'm just gonna race through these and get out of here. This place kind of gives me the creeps at night. But, hey, if you guys are still there, maybe I'll stop by later.
Will you call me when you're on your way?
You want me to?
I do.
Okay. I'll see you soon. Or maybe not so soon.
I'm sorry I got so upset in front of you. I did not mean to.
Of course you did. Fortunately, I'm immune to crocodile tears.
You don't understand.
I do. I understand very well. You don't think that I buy into this misguided girl routine?
It's not a routine.
Frankly, my dear, I've been backing off and taking the path of least resistance in the situation here because my daughter is pregnant. And it is very important that there is no tension in her life. So I've knocked myself out, not interfering. But it's just you and me now. All right, little girl? Now, if you do anything that upsets my daughter, anything at all, that adversely affects her health, I will take action, and you won't like it.
Well, maybe you should be a little worried about Luke's health.
Why? What's happened?
He's in the hospital.
Since when?
A couple of hours ago, he collapsed. The doctor said that it's some kind of a kidney infection, that it was brought on by stress.
Sure. The stress brought on by your deception.
No, you're wrong. It was very difficult for him when Lily kicked me out or tried to, and he stood up to her and he said that if she made me leave the house, he was going to leave with me.
I'm sure you played the wounded bird for all it was worth.
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't make Luke do anything that he didn't want to.
Okay. Save your breath. I'm going to the hospital. I'll find out. Really, Dad. Oh, honey, I just heard. What? How is he?
He's doing better. He's waiting for you to come back to the hospital. He says he can't fall asleep until he sees you.
I was just on my way when your mother arrived.
Did not look that way to me. She was lolling on the sofa, purring.
I've decided to let her stay.
Yes?
It's very important to Luke. I cannot afford to get him upset right now while he's fighting this infection.
Okay.
Okay?
I see. Your luck is running strong today, darling.
I know that it wasn't an easy decision, and I just wish that I could find a way to make you understand why I did what I did.
I wish that you would try to remember that this is not all about you, darling. When Luke is on his feet, you're leaving.
We will cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, you can stay. Under one condition.
Dad,
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Look, I know what you're going through. At your age, you think that there's no way I could possibly understand, but I do.
What do you mean?
I know that you feel like nobody understands. You feel like you don't have anybody to talk to. What you're carrying inside, it's a tough thing.
And what is it do you think I'm carrying?
But you're a teenager, and you've fallen in love for the first time. That in itself will turn your world upside down more than anything.
Look, if I knew for sure that Dusty was alive, if I had any proof, I swear to you, Jen, you'd be the first person I'd tell. But you thought at one point that he was alive. Why did you think that? Because they never found a body. And because I didn't kill him, and neither did Paul. But you suspect somebody else, don't you? Meg, if it's true, if you or Paul didn't send that note and photo, then maybe Dusty is alive. And that means that somebody has him somewhere. That's all very possible. You have an idea who that is, don't you? Meg, please tell me, who has Dusty?
Your grandmother, she fought it. She hated that we were together. She refused to believe that it was true love.
But you stayed together anyway.
She couldn't stop what was in our hearts. She tried, but nothing was gonna stop your mom and me from being together. And it happened when we were at your age. So that's how I know. It doesn't matter what Jade has done. It doesn't matter what we say. You were gonna follow your heart.
I wish I could feel the way you want me to feel.
I just want you to be happy.
What if What if what makes me happy isn't what you want from me?
You can stay here, on the property, but not in the main house. There's a guest house. It's close by, it's comfortable. It's close enough that you and Luke can still see each other.
Honey, why don't you just buy him a motel?
Could you please let me handle this, all right? I know what I'm doing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that you don't want me sleeping with Luke under your roof.
I don't want you sleeping with Luke, period. From now on, I don't want the two of you alone together.
Does he know about this new plan?
I'll talk to him about it tomorrow.
Okay, well, I thought that the point was to keep him stress-free. Do you really think he's gonna be happy with these new rules?
Let me worry about my son.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the hospital.
My darling, do you really think that this is going to keep them apart?
We'll see. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know anything. But you at least suspect someone. You have a theory. Please, Meg, tell me who it is. And if you're not going to do it for me, then do it for Dusty. You at least owe him that much.
If Dusty is alive, his only chance is that Emily not figure out that we're onto her.
I don't have any theories, Jennifer. I wish I did. Fine. I'll find out where he is on my own. And if it turns out that you were behind all this, believe me, you will not know what hit you.
What do you want, Hal?
You mind telling me what the hell this is?
That is a picture of Dusty.
And looking pretty fit. You mind telling me where this was taken?
How would I know?
You sure that's the story you want to stick to? Take another look.
That's today's paper. Is this photo real?
You're damn right it's real. I had it checked.
So then Dusty's alive?
It would appear so. So what the hell do you have to say for yourself
I want to talk to my lawyer. I want to recant my confession.
You're probably wondering why we're dressed like this.
There's only one way to find out.
Tune in to As the World Turns for our special 50th anniversary episode tomorrow. We'll be expecting you.